is the Bordas and Bordas Saturday Night Rivals.
Hello and welcome inside Jimmy Carey Stadium in Weirton, West Virginia, getting set for a Saturday matchup with playoff implications. The Madonna Blue Dons entered the week 9th in West Virginia Class A. They sit at 6-2 on the season. They'll take on the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. The Crusaders coming in at 4-4 on the season, still with playoff hopes alive. And a win today certainly would go a long way in helping towards that goal of getting into the postseason. I'm Rob Metzger along with Coach Rich Walensky getting set for kickoff. And it will be the Crusaders who won the toss, and they elected to receive. So the Madonna Blue Dons will kick things off here on our WMC Joint Care Team kickoff. And we are underway here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. And on the return, Anthony Lefevre taken down at the 21-yard line and taken down by Jacob McCombs.
Rob, great coverage that time by Madonna Special Teams. Central is going to start inside their own 25-yard line.
So first down and 10 for the Crusaders. First-year head coach Tony Agresta. Crusaders coming off a win last week, 37-7 against Trinity Christian out of Morgantown. These two teams, a common opponent. They beat Trinity Christian by similar scores. And we'll see how it all plays out here this afternoon in this Week 9 matchup. I formation for the Crusaders with Anthony Lefevre under center. And he'll hand it off to Jaden Keeter on a first down. And Keeter will pick up about 6 yards on the opening carry. Lefevre, as I mentioned, at quarterback. His first start last week after the unfortunate injury to the starter, junior Ryan Gorman, who is out for the season with an injury. Also in that lineup, you'll see Jeffrey Dawson in the backfield. He's their leading rusher. Ryan Manna, Anthony Sprocki at receiver, Cole Maragos, Anthony Simmons Jr. at tight end, Tate McKenna, Luke Anderson, Indy Marcino, Jerome Conacher, and Alex Ialensai. The guys you'll see up front helping pave the way for the Crusaders. Sprocki in motion, and Lefevre will keep it. And he'll be stacked up and driven back by the Blue Dawn defense up front.
That time Central was lined in a Twins formation and then motioned away from the Twins. Sprocki on a keep after a fake.
And here's a look at the Madonna defensive starters brought to us by Bordas and Bordas, including McCombs, Arnold, Joseph Seuss, Josh Vigasivoda up front, Evan Bone, Jacob Bonner, Roman Baird, Thomas Sessi, Brennan Sechrist, Lucky Pulis, and Angelo Quattrochi in the secondary. Third down and 2. And the pitch on 3rd and 2 to Keeter. Keeter trying to get around the edge. Tripped up in the backfield.
This is going to be close.
Might have it still, but he was tripped up in the backfield by,
according to the spot by
Seth
the
Arnold.
head linesman, he's going to be short.
Arnold wearing 75. Actually, excuse me, that was 25 back there for the Blue Dons. Roman Baird. And it'll be 4th down and 1. The Crusaders in punt formation. Ten minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Crusaders and Blue Dons meeting for the 20th time, and they're going to fake it, run it, first down. Just got it. And that was Lefevre.
We saw that a couple times last night, didn't we?
We did at Toronto and Barnesville. Here it is, straight to Lefevre.
That's a good call by Coach Agresta, taking a chance with the ball at his inside his own 30-yard line. But Central was able to convert. Will maintain possession. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Have 2 eligible receivers set to the right with the tight end to the right.
The empty backfield, Lefevre looking for blocks. He's got some room here on the near side. Midfield flag comes flying in. Two flags come flying in. Lefevre had a nice pickup going.
Boy, sure did. We'll see what the call is by referee Homer Martin. He's holding against Central, so it's going to set him back.
10 yards from that spot. Still first down for the Crusaders. 20th meeting, as I mentioned, between these two. Crusaders lead the series 12-6-1. It's one tie in the series, 12 wins for the Crusaders. Resumed in 2009. The Crusaders have won 5 in a row in this series. The last Madonna win back in 2013. That was the state championship year with Ross Comas and company. And ironically, today they were honoring the 10-year anniversary of the 2009 Madonna state championship squad.
Empty backfield. Yeah, an unbalanced line to the right.
So after both flags were marked off, it's 1st and 5. And running just about a yard short. It'll be 2nd and short.
Madonna making an adjustment to the power set of Catholic Central. It was to Catholic Central's right, Madonna's left. And Lefevre came back to the weak side. Picked up about 4 to bring up 2nd and 1.
And 2nd down and 1 now for the Crusaders. Opening drive, kept alive on the fake punt.
Double tight eye formation.
And some movement up front.
That's going to cost Madonna 5 and give Central a first down near the midfield stripe. Oh, they're going to call this. No, I thought they were going to call it against Central. They were looking that way. But it's 5-yard penalty for offside against Madonna.
And head coach Darren Hicks looking on as his team aids the cause a bit here on this Central drive with the 5-yard penalty. So a first down. They move the sticks.
High formation with the flanker right.
Pitch.
Oh, he's wide open.
Wide open. Simmons deep.
Oh.
Looking for Sprockeye.
And Anthony Sprockeye was wide open. Got past the corner. Corner looking for coming up to stop the run. Simmons stopped and lofted a pass, but just a little overthrown. But it was wide open.
So 2nd down and 10 for Catholic Central. They entered this matchup, as I mentioned earlier, 4-4 on the season. They were 15th in Division 7, Region 25. Still very much alive, though, for a playoff spot to get into the top 8. And there is Keeter knocked out of bounds.
And I don't know if he's going to be short of the first down. It looks like he might be short by about a yard. And I'll tell you, Central doing a good job of running away from their power. And a good job that time also by the left tackle for Catholic Central High School. This is Tate McKenna.
So 1st down and 10. Sprockeye in motion. And it's Lefevre taken down by Lucky Pulis initially from behind.
Yeah, good job by Pulis that time. He wasn't taken by the fake. Was able to penetrate the gap to his side and get Lefevre before he was able to get any speed at all. It's a gain of about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 7. Nice drive here by Catholic Central, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Ball at the 37.
Unbalanced to the right.
And Lefevre takes that snap once again, gets a block, works through at the 25, spins up across to the 22-yard line.
That's a nice job by Lefevre. He was able to read his blocking instead of trying to get to the outside. Right here, you'll be able to see he makes a nice move to the inside. And again, good blocking by the left side of that offensive line by Catholic Central. Able to open up a seam, get it upfield for the first down inside the 25 at about the 23.
First down 10 at the 23 for the Crusaders. On the move, 2 receiver set top side, single receiver to the near side is Keeter with that empty backfield. Lefevre. He runs. He's got some room trying to get the corner. Flag comes in from behind.
That usually will indicate either a block in the back or holding. Holding against Central. It's their second holding call of this drive.
So, backed up 10. Ball set at the 30-yard line now. Still first down. 1st and 16 for Tony Agresta. And the Crusaders in his first year, as I mentioned, as the head coach, coming north from Louisiana. He is a Northeast Ohio native, however, so now back in his home state.
Double tight end again.
Lefevre has it.
Tried to run inside the tackles that time, faking the to the motion man, going right to left. But Madonna not fooled, and that was number 61, Jacob Bonner making the tackle.
2nd down and 17. 5:54 and counting here in this opening quarter. Crusaders have controlled the clock. Madonna has yet to have the football. A time-consuming drive. Here, looking to turn it upfield. Sprockeye.
Running the jet sweep. They really like running to their left. I don't think they've run the ball except maybe once or twice on this drive. To their right, really attacking Madonna's right side. Good job by Sprockeye. A good tackle by number, I think it was 54, Mason Smith.
Jacob McCombs, 54?
Yeah, 54, Jacob McCombs.
All right, so it's 3rd and 10. About 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. That play clock.
Flag. I think they're going to call an illegal substitution against Catholic Central.
And that's what they are talking about right now. Coach Agresta pleading his case.
That's what the call is. Referee Homer Martin makes the call. It's a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up a 3rd down and about 15.
So it's been a solid drive, but facing a bit of a difficult spot here. It's 3rd and 15, as you mentioned. 2 receivers set to the top side. And now a timeout called by the Crusaders. Talk things over here with 4:42 to go. In the opening quarter, still no score here from Jimmy Carey Stadium. We'll be right back. No score. No score here, first quarter. Madonna and Steubenville Catholic Central. Crusaders opening drive has taken up the entire first quarter so far. They are facing a 3rd down and 15 coming out of the timeout that they've called. Ball at the 28-yard line. Anthony Simmons Jr. and Keeter in the backfield lined up to each side of Lefevre, who's set to take the snap. And he is looking to throw it. He will. And it's caught down at the 5.
Wow.
Sprockeye, or excuse me, Manna with the big catch. Ryan Manna, number 5.
I tell you, Madonna had a defender there, but just wasn't able to get up and knock it away.
First down. Here it is on your WMC Tri-State Medical Network replay.
What a great effort by Manna. That did a great job. Had 2 receivers, 2 defenders. The ball was able to get through there for the completion. It's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Inside the WMC Breast Care Team pink zone at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal This drive, 7+ minutes to start the ball game. Lefevre under center. Toss to Anthony Simmons Jr. Dives forward.
Hard run that time by Anthony Simmons, who doesn't see the ball much on offense. Primarily defender for Catholic Central, inside linebacker. Did a good job there of getting it near that goal line. A gain of about 3, so it'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 2. This is really a time-consuming drive, Rob.
It's 8+ minutes to open this thing up.
Yep.
And that high-octane offense of Madonna has been sidelined so far.
Single back.
Oh, timeout has been called once again by Coach Agresta and the Crusaders with 3:22 to go in this quarter. It's their 2nd timeout. They have 1 left for the remainder of the broadcast. They'll be busy certainly next week as well.
Yep.
There's a town hall on Wednesday. Then we have a live broadcast at Wheeling Central with the St. Clairsville Wheeling Central game. And then Friday, back here to Jimmy Carey Stadium for Brook and Weir High.
Brook and Weir High. It's a big rivalry. It's lasted for a long, long time.
Absolutely. Both teams, they're coming off of wins last night. Here it is, 2nd and goal at the 2. Man in motion. Lefevre keeps it, dives forward.
Doesn't got it. Doesn't have it.
Just short. And that'll just keep the clock on moving as we reach about the 9-minute mark of this drive. Reaches forward. But they've been down before getting the ball across the plane. The ball at the 1-yard line, as you see there from the sideline. Look, 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the eye. Keeter dots the eye. Lefevre under center. Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Still on the ground.
Lefevre will, and Keeter will fall on it.
Wow.
So it's 4th and goal, but back a little further here now at the 5-yard line. Check it out here. Trouble on the handoff.
Yeah, just a muffed handoff.
And initially,
wow.
Crusaders
certainly
happy to hop on it there.
Yeah, Lefevre trying to pick it up. And fortunately, Keeter was there to fall on the ball. Jaden Keeter made the recovery. It's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 5-yard line.
The drive now lasting 10 minutes. 4th and goal. Lefevre under center. Keeter lined up behind him in the backfield. Lefevre, he's going to roll. Throw back. He's in the end zone. Keeter's got it for the touchdown.
Nice throwback pattern that time. Got the Madonna defense moving with the flow. And Lefevre was able to stop and then throw it back. And see Keeter coming out of the backfield. Finds the open area right across the goal line for the score.
A 10-minute, 9-second opening drive. Capped off by the touchdown. And Daniel Kissinger on to attempt the extra point. Look to make it a 7-0 Steubenville Central lead.
It's good.
And it's up, and it is good. And it's the Crusaders of Catholic Central on the board first, 7-0. We'll be right back. 7-0. It's Steubenville Catholic Central in front of the Madonna Blue Dons here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. A 10-minute, 9-second drive, and we'll look at a sequence of events here that led to that touchdown. And it started here with a fake punt early on, and Anthony Lefevre picks up that first down. And then Lefevre keeping it once again, working his way through, getting some blocks. And as they continue to move the chains, and a big pass play here, Lefevre downfield to Ryan Manna. Nice effort down at the 5-yard line. Then on 4th and goal, Lefevre to Keeter, touchdown. And it's 7-0. So for the first time, we will see the Madonna offense.
And what Madonna has to do here, Rob, is, don't panic. If you've given up a score, it took 10 minutes for them, to get the ball into the end zone. Stick with your game plan. You're only down 1 score.
Kissinger boots it away, taken at the 10-yard line. Nice return, still on his feet at the 35, taken down with some good field position for the Blue Dons to get things going.
Yeah, there was a fumble on that, but the official ruled him down.
Check it out again on your WMC Tri-State Medical Network replay as Colton Littleton, the sophomore, working his way through. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. And the Blue Don offense and quarterback Santino Arlia, the sophomore, is thrown for more than 1,500 yards, and they're going to run it.
Not much.
Roman Baird. Baird on the carry. He's got 606 yards on the ground entering this afternoon's matchup and 4 touchdowns. Evan Bone also among the guys you'll see out there. Brendan Seacrest, Angelo Quattrochi, Thomas Sessi, part of the receiving corps. Jacob McCombs, Nicholas Elias, Nathan Zaneski, Joseph Seuss, and Jacob Bonner up front as your Bordas and Bordas offensive starters for the Madonna Blue Dons. A minute 13 and counting here in this opening quarter. Blue Dons 2nd and 9 after the 1-yard pickup. They're looking to bring some pressure. Arlia is looking, gets rid of it, and it's going to be intercepted by Lefevre. Lefevre picks it off at the 40-yard line.
Arlia trying to force one in there, Rob. We're going to see it. You can see he's under some duress here. Number 13, Seth Fitzgerald, is after him. Ball is thrown short, intended for number 10, Tom Sessi. Lefevre does a good job making the interception, centralize the ball back at their Madonna 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the 40. Sprockeye in motion. And
there's going to be an illegal block in the back.
Flag comes in there as he had nearly first down yardage.
There's a crackback block. I think Keeter was the wide receiver set that way, and he came back on a crackback.
Here is again a look on your WMC.
So jet sweep to Sprockeye. You're going to see the block right there.
So that draws the flag.
That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So it really sets Central back on their side of the 50 at about the 41-yard line.
Now 1st and 29 here, ball at the 41-yard line. 40 seconds and counting here in the opening quarter. Lefevre with it. Gets out of trouble initially, but then taken down. And Jacob McCombs.
There might have been a miscommunication on that because that play didn't look like it was flowing properly. But Jake McCombs does a good job of playing off his block and making the tackle for a very short gain. We'll bring up 2nd and no gain at all, as a matter of fact. 2nd and 29.
Yeah, and the clock
that should be the
zero,
last play.
So Madonna offense gets to run 2 plays the entire first quarter with a 10-minute plus scoring drive for the Crusaders, accounting for that scoring. It's 7-0 after a quarter. We'll be right back. Second quarter getting set to get underway. Catholic Central leading Madonna 7-0. A 10-minute, 9-second scoring drive on the opening drive for the Crusaders. Took up a good chunk of that opening quarter. Then the 2 Madonna offensive plays, an interception by Lefevre, and the Crusaders have it. But they are facing a 2nd and long, 2nd and 29 here as we get set to open up the second quarter.
What made that drive by Central in the first quarter so impressive also, Rob, was they were hit with a couple penalties in that series as well. There's an unbalanced line to the right.
Here's Lefevre looking. And he'll be hit and taken down by a host of Blue Dons, including Jacob Bonner. There's a flag down at 45. And Josh Gasfoda in there as well. So they'll sort this out here. Again, the flag is down at the 45, downfield a bit.
Dead ball foul. Personal foul against Catholic Central. Wow. It'll be another 15-yard penalty. It was 2nd and 29. It's going to be, that was dead ball, so the down's going to count. It's going to be 3rd and about 44.
Third down, well, and a long way to go. It's the first down's at the Madonna 30, and they are back at their own 28-yard line. So Jeffrey Dawson in now to take the snap. Leading rusher on the season for the Crusaders. Hand off to Keeter. Up across the 35.
That'll bring up 4th down. There's a gain of about 8.
And playing it safe there. Now they'll look to punt it away. We think to the Blue Dons, as they, like I said, on that opening drive, it was a much shorter situation at the time.
Absolutely.
When they went for that punt, or went for the fake punt. So back deep again is Littleton for the Blue Dons. And Kissinger's punt. Let's take a Crusader
nice
roll. And it's going to keep on rolling. Look at this.
Wow.
Rolling down to the 12-yard line. Nice work by Daniel Kissinger.
Absolutely.
We'll take a brief timeout. 7-0 Crusaders in front. Seven to nothing. Steubenville Catholic Central leading the Madonna Blue Dons here. Second quarter early on. Madonna, second offensive possession. They've only got to run two offensive plays so far. And we're in the second quarter. Thanks to that lengthy scoring drive by the Crusaders. And then an interception. Now a flag there.
It's going to be an illegal substitution for Madonna. So they're going to be penalized 5 yards.
So already pinned back at the 12. They're going to be back at the 7 now. So PNC Bank first down and 15.
Madonna has to be able to run the football, Rob. You know, they're on their own 7-yard line. They don't want to chance an interception.
Play clock is at 10.
Fumble.
Arlia in his own end zone. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it to Brennan Seacrest. And Seacrest makes the catch, but about a yard, maybe a gain of a yard.
Yeah, that was number 66 for Catholic Central, doing a good job. That's Alex Iolenti.
Let's check out their defensive starters. Here we didn't get a chance to look earlier. Cole Marigo,
Right.
Seth Fitzgerald, Matt Orsay, Mike Rook, Anthony Simmons Jr., Jaden Keeter, Alex Iolenti at linebacker. Secondary including Jack Rook, Ryan Manna, Lefevre, and Sprockeye. So second down and 15 for Madonna.
Open
Seacrest.
backfield, only one quarterback by himself.
Seacrest is Arlia's top target, 6'3". Gets rid of it.
Another short gain.
Littleton with the catch. Ball picked about 5. And there was a flag and a penalty. Didn't see the flag initially, but they just made the call. It was against the Crusader defense, 15 yards.
Wow.
An automatic first down. So that will certainly help the Blue Dons' cause here offensively, moving the ball out to the 28.
It's Madonna's first down.
Here's a run by Baird.
Good job that time by Roman Baird, finding a little opening just straight upfield off the right side. Was able to pick up about 5. We'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Look again on the replay.
There it is again.
And he's going to run it again. Roman Baird, first down yardage up across the 45. And the Blue Dons establishing the run here.
Yeah, they find a little crack there in Central's defense on Central's left side.
They're going to hurry back to the line of scrimmage. First down and 10 at the 48. Two receiver set top side. Twins to the near side as well. Arlia.
Oh,
nice breakup.
Almost intercepted.
Nylentai with the nice
really
effort.
Stretching out there, trying to get the interception. Did a good job of getting in front of that receiver. Almost intercepted. Bring up 2nd and 10. We haven't seen Arlia try to go deep. Have 3 receivers set to the left, split end to the right.
And you have to imagine the Crusaders are going to make them run the football.
Yep.
Looks, throws, complete. Littleton.
Ooh, nice hit.
Hard at midfield.
Jeffrey Dawson did a good job of coming up from his cornerback spot.
Third down and 6 to go for the Blue Dons.
Madonna completing some passes, but for very, very short yardage.
Best play so far in the drive have been the runs by Baird.
By Baird, yes, had two good runs.
He rolls, he throws, it's caught by Seacrest. Brennan Seacrest, first down yardage to the 40-yard line. Seacrest with another catch. He entered this one with 42 catches on the season, 500 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Good target, 6'3", went up and got it. And he is picked up a Blue Don first down.
He's our leading receiver, one of the leading receivers in the Valley.
High snap, Arlia hauls it in. Baird is stacked up. The timing threw things off, and the Crusaders up front were there. Matt Orsay, number 40.
40.
Orsay on the stop.
Matt Orsay, nice size, 6'3", 210.
Second down and 12.
Three-man front this time by Central. Defending with 8.
In and out of the hands, incomplete.
That was intended for number 15, Colton Littleton. Trying to run the quick screen out here to the 3 receiver side. Ball fell incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Well, 3rd and 12, we'll call it.
7:19 to go in the opening half. Crusaders with that 7-0 lead. Empty backfield on 3rd and 12. Here comes pressure, backside. Arlia, and then Orsay will take him down. Initially coming in with the pressure was Maragos.
Good coverage that time by the Central secondary and linebackers. They had all the zones covered. Arlia had no time really to unload, so he decides to run. But good recovery by the Central defensive front. And big number 40, Matt Orsay on the tackle.
4th and 10, Blue Dons in punt formation. And the punt, Mason Thompson. Down inside the 15. We'll take a timeout. 6:38 to go, second quarter. Crusaders lead the Blue Dons 7-0. Seven nothing is your score on the WMC Tri-State Medical Network scoreboard. Crusaders and Coach Tony Agresta have the football. 1st and 10. The ball is at the 14. And Jeffrey Dawson takes the snap, and he'll take it up near the 20. Dawson with 3 touchdowns early on last week against Trinity Christian.
That's a pickup of about 5. This is the first time we've seen Dawson in the offensive backfield. He was in a little earlier, playing in a wildcat.
So 2nd down and 5. Picked up 5.
He's one of the leading rushers in the Valley also.
He's had a nice season for sure. 751 yards entering today, 13 touchdowns. He's again in to take the snap with Keeter lined up to the right of him. And it's Keeter. Takes the handoff from Dawson.
It's going to
near
be
that
close.
first down mark.
They're going to call it first down. I don't think it's any secret, what Central's going to do with the ball. They're really run heavy so far here in the first half.
And Josh Gasfoda, one of the guys in there on that stop, senior. PNC Bank first down and 10 for the Crusaders.
Keeter out.
So they break the huddle with the Dawson. Empty backfield.
They're unbalanced. To the left.
2 receivers set there up top by the Central sideline. And Dawson takes the snap. Balled up there. He'll work his way up to the 28-yard line.
Good job by Madonna that time, able to maintain their gap control. Kept all the gaps covered and was able to hold Dawson to a very, very short gain. Number 61 on the tackle, the initial tackle, that's Jacob Bonner.
Second down and 6 after the 4-yard pickup. Now in the I formation under center. Oh, ball's on the ground. Blue Dons will come up with it.
Yes, they do.
Angelo Quattrochi, the fumble recovery. Took some trouble on the snap.
On the exchange.
On the exchange, and Quattrochi, so a standout distance runner. He does a great job there, coming up with the football.
Did a good job. Quattrochi.
So, wow. First and 10 at the 24-yard line now for the Blue Dons. Set up nicely here after the turnover. We'll see if they can cash in. Just 4:27 to go till halftime. Blue Dons have all 3 of their timeouts left. And in the backfield is number 75, Arnold, and they hand it off to Baird, and Roman Baird will spin. Move. Big hit, but he gets it up to the 20-yard line. Maragos with the hit.
That was a good hit by Cole Maragos. You're going to see right here, makes a nice move to the outside, and watch the spin move right here. But boom, as soon as he makes that spin move, right Maragos is right there. Tough run by Roman Baird.
There was a flag, and we are going to illegal participation is the call on the field on the Crusaders defense. So they'll move it forward.
That's going to put the ball at about the 10-yard line.
10-yard line for the Blue Dons. First down and 10. They can still pick up a first down. So just outside the 10.
Yeah, they can still get a first down.
And the officials will gather here and straighten something out. And with 4:19 to go here in the opening half, Blue Dons get the ball on the Quattrochi fumble recovery on the bad exchange. They look to figure this all out and get back to action. First down is what the Blue Dons do have in front of them here.
They moved the ball back about 2 yards, so it's on the 12-yard line now.
Yeah, you can get to the 2 for a first down. Ooh, another big hit.
Nice hit. Again,
it was Maragos.
Really making a hard inside move that time by Maragos.
Lucky Pulis on the carry. Here it is again.
Watch right here. He beats the tackle to the inside.
Hello.
Wow. Good job playing with his outside arm.
First or second down here and 12. Lost a couple of yards there. Clock moving, 3:39 to go in this opening half.
Play clock is rolling down.
It's at 5. They get the play off in time. Arlia fires, and it's incomplete.
That would have been a very short gain had that ball been complete. He only had it down to the 10-yard line. That ball intended for number 2, Angelo Quattrochi. 3rd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Or I'm sorry, 3rd and 12 from the 10-yard, from the about the 14.
3rd down and 12. Looks like they're going to go with the empty backfield here. Play clock's down to 10 as they break the huddle. They see if they can get it off in time or need to take a timeout. They get it off. Here's Arlia. Oh, unblocked. He's in trouble. Ball is loose and picked up by Fitzgerald.
He can't run with it. He was down.
Recovered by Fitzgerald. So, turnover there. We'll take a quick timeout. 7-0 your score. Crusaders in front. Go backwards at the pass, and the Blue Dons lose the football here. Crusaders here. Check it out in your WMC Tri-Segmental Network replay. Keeter comes unblocked, and Arlia just gets rid of it.
He got rid of it, yes.
But unfortunately, the Blue Dons behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Dawson on the carry. Crusaders, he's fighting for the extra yards up to the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of about 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2.
3 minutes and counting. The Crusaders have 1 timeout to work with here in the remainder of the half.
We're under 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Second down.
Double tight end with a flanker left eye formation.
Give to Dawson. Hit immediately.
Wow, good job that time by the Madonna
Joseph
defense.
Seuss.
Yeah, Seuss did a good job. Big number 66. Right there. Played off his block. Did a good job of making the tackle for no gain.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2. With 2 to play in the second quarter.
We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Keeter at fullback, Dawson to tailback, under center, Lefevre turns, fakes, he's gonna roll. And here's Lefevre in trouble, but he spins out, and he might have the first down.
It's gonna be close. Good effort that time by Anthony Lefevre to get the first down.
It is, yes, first down. Clock's moving after once they set the chains once again. PNC Bank, first down and 10. And movement up front.
Yeah, that's going to cost Madonna 5 yards. They had a defender get into the neutral zone. So it will be first down and about 4.
1st and 5. Clock moving, 1:25. Lefevre as Simmons Jr. lined up to his right. Now the Blue Dons are going to have to call the timeout.
Madonna taking a timeout.
That'll stop the clock with 1:15 to go.
Yeah, that'll help Central. Central didn't have to use their last timeout
Right, they
yet.
can hold on to that for now. 1:15 to go in the opening half. We'll take a timeout as well. Still 7-0. Catholic Central leading Madonna. 7-0. Steubenville Catholic Central leading the Madonna Blue Dons on a damp Saturday afternoon here at Jimmy Carey Stadium.
Sparse crowd by both teams.
Trying to stay dry today.
Yeah, stay home and
watch the game. Watch them right now.
That's right.
All right, first down and 5 after the Madonna timeout.
See if Lefevre will put it up. Nope. Ooh.
Oh, the ball's loose again. And the Blue Dons may have it. How about this?
Yes, they do.
Coming out there with the football, Jacob Bonner. Blue Dons have it, 1:09 to go, and they got 2 timeouts still.
Here's it on the replay. You're going to see that
on the exchange.
Yeah. It's intended for Anthony Simmons, and they're just, the exchange was fumbled, and Madonna very alertly falling on it for the recovery. Give them possession inside the 45-yard line of Catholic Central at about the 42.
First and 10, empty backfield.
Oh,
trouble on this snap, and Arlea's going to have to fall on it back at the 48.
That's a big, big loss for Madonna. They had the ball really in good field position on Central's side of the 50 inside the 45-yard line. Now they have it at their own 48. And the clock keeps rolling with under 50 seconds left to go in the first half.
Arlea calls for it. Pressure comes, gets rid of it across the middle. Sessi has it. And this is when they may use a timeout.
Well, they have 2.
And now they have 1 after they spend 1 there. But a nice connection. Arlea to Sessi. Ball's now up at the 33-yard line. 30.9 seconds to go on the clock. And good to see Sessi back out on the field. Suffered a rough leg injury during basketball season and has worked his way back to get out for football again this year. He had a big year as a sophomore.
I'll tell you, he did a very good job of running a nice route, was able to get to the open area. Arlea got him the ball. Was not an easy catch to make, but he made the catch for a good, solid gain for Madonna down inside the 35-yard line of Catholic Central at about the 33.
And they got it at the 33.
They have 1 more timeout left.
It's 3rd down and 1. Remember, they were backed up some after that bad snap on first down. But what the Blue Dons are looking for right now is the end zone soon.
Well, they've got time.
They got a little bit of time. They got 1 timeout left.
A couple plays.
Don't need to go there just yet. Got Baird in the backfield. And he's actually going to run it. He will get the first down, and this is where they'll move the chains. Clock will stop until they get the chains set.
Oh, they got the Blue Dons can get lined up. They got 26.3 seconds.
Now they're going to spend that last time out now. Well, next week, the Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights will feature St. Clair's will at Wheeling Central. The game airing live at 7 o'clock on MeTV. And then we're going to have it for you again, 11:30 p.m. on Fox 9. That is on Thursday night, Halloween night.
Boo.
From the campus of Wheeling University. Good sound effects, Coach. Be our sound effects guy.
Yes, I am.
So, they got 26 seconds to go here in this first half. Blue Dons, first down and 10 at the 32-yard line.
For as much as Central has dominated this game offensively in the first half, Madonna should feel very, very good about themselves being down only by 1 score at 7-0. Central has moved the ball fairly well, but they've turned it over a few times, and that's really hurt their effort.
Empty backfield, trouble again. Ball still on the ground, still loose, and the Crusaders are going to come up with it. Maragos.
Cole Maragos has really had, some good defensive plays there. Recovered a fumble.
Maragos comes up with it. Crusaders have a timeout to still use.
And I'm looking, number 66, Alex Iolenti is bent over a little bit, maybe hurt a little bit trying to recover that fumble, but is jogging off the field, so I'm sure that he's okay. Central will regain possession with 16.6 seconds left to go in the first half. And I'll tell you, we say it, 2 days in a row now, Rob Ward. Teams have really been turning the ball over. Like last night, in Toronto, Barnesville game, there were 6 turnovers
in the
second quarter.
It's kind of been back and forth that way here as well in the opening half.
Jeffrey Dawson, running back, is coming out here.
Takes the, and thrown to the ground.
Yeah, great play by number 77, Josh Gasvoda.
The Crusaders will spend that last time out. Stop the clock with 15 seconds to go until halftime.
Big loss that time. Trying to hit a little flare pattern to Dawson to get him out in space, give him some running room. But Gasvoda did a good job of recognizing that, getting to the receiver and throwing him for a loss.
We'll be back here at Jimmy Carey Stadium Friday night as the Brook Bruins take on the Weir High Red Riders in a big rivalry matchup. Both teams coming off of the victories in Week 9. Brook took care of Buchanan Upshur 35-7, and Weir High won a shootout with East Liverpool last night here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. You can watch it Fox 9 Friday night, November 1st at 11 o'clock.
I tell you, we did the East Liverpool Weir High game last year from East Liverpool. You remember?
That was a wild one. That was a one-point game that Weir High ran today on the grass. I'll never forget the playoff game we did here in what looked like a blizzard.
Oh my!
You couldn't see the field at all. That was I believe in the Madonna State Championship run in 2013. Pass complete the Sprock guy and takes it up to the 45, and that'll probably do it.
That should do it. Yeah.
I do not think the Crusaders will get another playoff. They're going to get it lined up.
Nope.
It is halftime here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. So the Crusaders score on their opening drive, which took 10 minutes and 9 seconds. No scoring since. It's halftime, 7-0, and we will have your Wendy's halftime update when we return. 7-0 your score here at the half at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Steubenville Catholic Central leading the Blue Dons of Madonna 7-0. The Catholic Central marching band performing here at halftime in the light rain, and we're going to check out the first half highlights of this matchup to show you how we got to this point of a 7-0. Fake punt on 4th down on the opening drive. Anthony Lefevre picks up the yardage needed for the first down, and then Lefevre downfield. Nice catch by Ryan Manna. And then on 4th and goal, Lefevre throws back to Jaden Keeter for the touchdown. That was a 10-minute, 9-second drive. That accounted for the only scoring of the half. There were some turnovers on both sides, which took up most of the rest of the half. So here we are at halftime, 7-0, Crusaders in front. Now it's time for our WMC Tri-State Medical Network Scholar Athlete of the Week feature, and our Kate Seifert has more on this week's honoree from Madonna.
Sometimes taking the 4-year college route isn't for every student. And even though this week's Scholar Athlete is one of the brightest seniors in his class at Madonna, he's taking his future into his own hands.
I'd rather get in, get a job, and just start working.
And next fall, he will do just that, as he will attend Fairmount Community College in West Virginia to pursue a career in electrical engineering.
It's a 2-year associate's degree. You can either become a substation engineer or lineman technician. I'm not really sure on which one I want to do yet.
I think it'll be an absolutely wonderful fit for him. Since freshman year, he has always said he wants to do something with his hands. He wasn't sure what. He's more of a hands-on kind of guy. Even though he does great in the classroom, he's more the hands-on. This program, when they came and met with the students last year, he was ready to go. He would have signed up then if he could have.
You can tell he's eager to learn. He likes to be involved in the class. He loves being outside and working outside. Very good with his, hands.
And soon Jacob will be outside doing tough exterior work, but on the inside, he holds a heart of gold.
He's the kindest. He probably has one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen and come across in all my years of here.
As for advice from his teachers,
I don't know that Jacob needs much advice from any of us because he's always known what he wants to do. I would just say keep focused on that goal and stay the good person that he is.
Madonna's Jacob McCombs, our WMC Tri-State Medical Network Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Thank you, Kate. And congratulations to Jacob McCombs, our Scholar Athlete of the Week. And now we will take a look at this week's greatest moments from around the country on Thursday Night Lights and Friday Night Rivals. Getting set for the third quarter here at Jimmy Carey Stadium in Weirton. The Catholic Central Crusaders scored on the opening drive, and they lead 7-0 over the Madonna Blue Dons. Rob Metzger along with Rich Walensky. And Coach, that was an impressive opening drive, time-consuming. And since then, no scoring. Your thoughts on the first half?
Well, Central did a good job controlling the ball. Of course, they're going to run the ball because the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season, Ryan Gorman, is out for the rest of the year with a knee injury. But Anthony Lefevre took over, number 3. He's done a good job of managing the game for Catholic Central. He's run the ball well. They haven't thrown it much, but the one pass that he did complete was about a 23-yard gain to Mana that set up their first touchdown. And then, of course, he threw one to Keeter for the score. But again, a lot of penalties, turnovers there in the first half that sort of slowed down both teams. But Madonna's hanging in there. They received the kickoff here in the second half. We'll see if they can get their offense cranked up here a little bit. They haven't run the ball real well. The passes that they have completed have been relatively short passes, 4 or 5 yards. They did complete a nice pass right before the half ended, but didn't have enough time to really capitalize on it. So we'll see if, they need to just keep doing what they've done all year. They've, coming into the game 6-2. They've won 6 games, so they're capable of scoring. And we'll see what the game plan is here in the second half and see what adjustments both teams have made. And
they'll get a chance to get the ball here right off the bat. The Blue Dons, they will receive the kickoff here from Daniel Kissinger on our WMC Joint Care Team kickoff. Kissinger's kick.
Nice kick down inside the 10.
Yeah, taken at the 10-yard line by the Blue Dons and looking to pick up the 30. Littleton on the return. And that's where the Blue Dons will take things over here. PNC Bank first down.
So we'll see if Madonna can string a couple of first downs together to get their offense on track. Central has done a good job defensively, taking away the deep ball. Playing a lot of man defense.
Hand off to Roman Baird, and Baird is hit and driven backwards for a loss. The Crusaders defense.
Number 17, Cole Maragos, looked
called
like
his name a few times.
Was then there along with Anthony Simmons, number 12. Here it is right here. Good penetration. And excellent job by the defensive front for Catholic Central on first down. It's actually a loss of almost 2, so bring up 2nd and 12.
Yeah, empty backfield now for the Blue Dons. They got trips up top, 2 receivers set here, the near sideline to the bottom of your screen. Arlena calls for it. Has some time, throws across the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking for Sessi.
Thomas Sessi,
who he connected with late in the first half.
Yeah, it was sort of the same pattern that they threw to Sessi right before the half ended. But excellent coverage that time by Toronto's secondary, specifically Sprocki, number 2.
3rd and 12 now for Madonna. Again, good with the empty backfield set. Seacrest, you see there, number 1, the 6'3", 6'4" senior. Arlia is looking to throw it. He will.
Oh, nice catch.
And it was hauled in by Seacrest.
It's going to be short of the first down. He's going to be short about 5 yards, so it's going to bring up 4th and 5. It'll put Madonna into a punting situation. Nice coverage over there by Jeffrey Dawson.
Nice work.
Central will give up those short passes all day.
So Mason Thompson in punt formation for the Blue Dons. Left-footed kick. Takes a bit of a roll initially for Central, but a little bit of a roll there for the Blue Dons down to the 42-yard line, and we're going to take a timeout with 10:27 to go in the third. It's 7-0, Steubenville Catholic Central. 7-0 on your WMC Tri-State Medical Network scoreboard. Crusaders lead the Blue Dons, and Catholic Central will have the football for the first time here in quarter number 3. We'll see if they can put together a drive like they did on the opening drive of the game.
Well, the Crusaders have Dawson in the Wildcat along with Keeter, so their 2 best running backs are in there right now.
Oh, trouble on the snap, and Dawson's going to fall on it back at the 30.
I tell you, we've seen a few of those bad snaps this afternoon.
Some trouble on exchanges for both teams. And it's obviously, remember, wet down there as well. The rain coming down. I can't tell up here how hard it's coming down, but it is coming down a good bit. You see the umbrellas out.
It's a big loss, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 22. It's a loss of 12.
And again, Dawson set to take that snap. And he is stacked up, hit right away.
Yeah, good job. I think that was number 77,
Gasvoda.
Yeah, Gasvoda.
Also in there was 75, Arnold. Roman Baird also getting into the act on defense. I've seen him carry the football today. 3rd down. 3rd and long for the Crusaders. Now with Lefevre back to take the snap, and Dawson line up to his right. Twin receivers set to each side. Crusaders leading 7-0 in their first drive of the 3rd quarter, and Lefevre looking to throw. He will. It is complete to Keeter. Before he could pick up any yards after the catch, he was hit. Lucky Pulis.
And Quattrochi.
Angelo Quattrochi. Here it is again on your WMC Tri-State Medical Network replay.
Quick slant.
And Quattrochi there. Helped out by Pulis.
Yeah, Pulis does a good job. Makes a good solid hit. Making sure that Keeter is down. Bring up 4th and 15 for the Crusaders.
Gets that kick away. Taken by Littleton, and he is hit immediately on the return.
Yeah, Sprockeye.
Anthony Simmons Jr. and Anthony Sprockeye down there on the big hit for the Crusaders.
Excellent coverage by Anthony Sprockeye, getting down there to cover the punt.
Here on Fox 9. Blue Dons football again. 1st down and 10.
5 receivers in Madonna's set this time. Empty backfield.
Again, empty backfield. Arlia throws it across the middle. He's got Sechrist. He's off to the races. Brennan Sechrist at the 10. He's at the 5. He is in the end zone for a 69-yard Blue Don touchdown.
Wow. Now Sechrist, one of the 3 receivers set to this side, find the open spot in the middle. There he is running crossing pattern. Nice throw by Arlia. And Sechrist just stretching it out, taking it all the way in for the score.
Extra point time. Quattrochi on for the extra point. Santino Arlia finding Brennan Sechrist. Extra point attempt is blocked. Crusaders come through with the block.
That was number 5, I think, Ryan Manna
with the block. Remains 7-6. The Blue Dons are on the board. A 69-yard touchdown connection. Santino Arlia to Brennan Sechrist. It's 7-6 with 8:10 to go.
Excellent play that time. Well-developed play. And a nice ride by Sechrist and a good throw by Arlia.
7-6. Blue Dons on the board. still a point short, though, after the extra point was blocked. But Brennan Seacrest, 69-yard touchdown.
The ball's out of
reception.
bounds. So we'll see where they spot it. They're spotting the ball inside the 35, so the ball will come out to the 35-yard line.
So, now let's see. Kick goes out of bounds. They
Or
re-kick
they
it.
may re-kick it. That's their option.
They can do that. Looks like that's what he said.
Nope, they're going to take it at the 35.
They will take it, so. Football will be placed.
After a 5-yard penalty. Ball is the 38.
38-yard line, first down and 10. And Dawson keeps it, takes it to the 40.
Nice job that time by number 54, number 54, Jacob McCombs. We've called his name a lot. He's done a nice job inside for Madonna against Catholic Central's running game.
We also saw him at halftime, a Scholar Athlete feature.
Yeah. That's a gain of 3, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. The Fever's still not in there at the quarterback spot.
Peter lined up to the right of Dawson. Dawson takes the snap, trying to escape. And he nearly gets the first. That'll be a little short.
It's going to be short
third
by,
down and
by
short.
about a yard. We'll bring up 3rd down and about 1.
Dawson on the keeper. 3rd and less than a yard. They break the huddle here with 7 minutes even to go in the 3rd quarter. Dawson now empty backfield.
Double tight end.
He gets away. He's got the first down and more. Gets a block, and he is down to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, good job that time by Dawson, and he was able to get the edge. Madonna lost contain on the football, and Dawson was able to take it outside. Nice block right there, as you can see, by Central's offensive line to the left. And Dawson takes it up for the first down at about the 42-yard line of Madonna.
Clock moving, 6.5 to go in the 3rd. Lefevre under center. Hand off to Dawson, taken down in the backfield. Jacob Bonner on the stop for the Blue Dons.
Nice job by Jacob Bonner, number 61. Good open field tackle. That's a loss of about 4. Well, we'll call it a loss of 3. Being 2nd and 13. Central seems to have more success running the ball when they're running straight at the defense instead of trying to get to the outside, although Dawson does have good speed.
He certainly does. I formation. And now they're going to look to throw it. Lefevre gets rid of it, and it's going to be short and incomplete. Looking for Keeter.
Yeah, they're trying to get it back out of the backfield. They flooded that area. They had one receiver deep, one medium, and one short. And the short receiver was open, but Lefevre was not able to get the ball to him. It's a hard throw to make when he's going to the left, being a right-handed thrower. You really got to get your shoulder square to the line of scrimmage and throw that ball straight at the receiver. So we'll bring up 3rd and 13.
Ball at 45. 1 point Crusader lead.
Simmons is set here as a wide receiver to the right.
Lefevre rolling to his left. Steps up, fires downfield. Incomplete.
Yeah, they were trying to run a inside receiver on an odd pattern, coming underneath the wide receiver who was pushing off, but really nice coverage by Madonna that time. Leads to the incompletion, and we'll bring up a 4th down for Catholic Central.
4th down.
And Madonna's 45-yard line.
Littleton back deep for the Blue Dons. Lefevre.
And Madonna's got to watch for the fake because they've got some running room over here to the right.
They're going to
Nice
kick it
kick.
away. Yeah, well, now it'll take
Wow,
Crusader
look at
roll
that.
down to the 5. 5-yard line. 5:27 to go in the third. We will take another timeout. 7-6. Crusaders leading the Blue Dons. 7-6. Steubenville Catholic Central in front of Madonna. Blue Dons with the football pinned back on their own 5-yard line with 5:27 to go in the third quarter. A 1-point game. A blocked extra point right now, the difference.
It's the difference in the game. Madonna has to be careful here. Baird caught from behind. Jaden Keeter, number 22, made quick penetration.
Here it is again. Let's check it out. Keeter in there in a hurry.
Goes untouched. Just lost for about a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Baird remains in the backfield. Swings it out. Complete to Sessi. Sessi looking to make a move after the catch. He's at the... Oh, the ball picked up, stripped by Sprockeye, and recovered.
What a heady play that time by Sprockeye.
Huge defensive play for the Crusaders.
It is right there. Nice block by the wide receiver. Watch Sprockeye come in here. He's not going to give up.
Rips it out.
He just rips it out and is able to recover and move it upfield for some additional yardage.
Up at the 8-yard line. Huge play right there.
Wow.
In a 1-point game. First and goal, Crusaders at the 8. Lefevre under center, Keeter the fullback, Dawson the tailback. Double tight end, toss to Dawson, and Jeffrey Dawson is hit and continues the fight. Might end up getting a yard out of this.
Yeah, but
maybe at the original line of scrimmage.
He got just about a yard. Ball will be placed at about the 7-yard line, Rob. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying to run the power sweep into the short side of the field, but Madonna played it pretty well and used the sideline as a defender. Flanker left, I formation.
Lefevre under center, 2nd and goal. He rolls. He looks to keep it.
Nice
drag
job.
Down.
Nice job by number
Out of
54.
bounds, Jacob McCombs.
Yeah, we've called his number a few times. Did a good job of not giving up on a play. And see him right here as the defensive end. Plays with it, plays off with his hands, gets to the outside. Handful of jersey and pulls Lefevre down. For a gain of about 1, it'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. 2 plays gained 2 yards.
3rd and goal. 3:40 left in this third quarter.
Flankers both ways, double tight end.
Lefevre throws.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Trying to throw this
Looking for
slant
Manna.
pattern to Ryan Manna. Incomplete. Manna had the inside position on him.
So it's 4th and goal. Crusaders looking to take advantage of the forced fumble and recovery inside the 10.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try the field goal right here.
And Kissinger, a solid kicker. A chance here to at least extend it to a 4-point lead.
Be a 23-yard field goal attempt.
Lefevre to hold.
Good snap. Good
That
kick.
kick is up.
Looks like
and
it's good.
The kick is good. So Kissinger knocks it through from 23. And it's now a 10-6 Crusader lead with 3:23 to go in the third quarter. They take advantage of that Sprockeye forced fumble and recovery. Sprockeye, a big play there to
Good job
get
by the
that ball
Madonna
back.
defense, though, Rob. They
They
held
did.
that to a field goal.
Certainly holding to a field goal.
You know, when they had Central had 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. So good job by Madonna's defense.
10-6 your score. Kissinger has to tee it up after he kicks the field goal to make it a 10-6 ball game. Crusaders looking for this win, which would put them at 5-4. Madonna at 6-2, looking for win number 7. And Kissinger, low kick, bouncing, picked up at the 12-yard line. Littleton makes a move, then he is hit and taken down to the turf by Luke Anderson.
Yeah, number 63 did a good job of staying in his lane. Was able to make the tackle. That's Luke Anderson. We'll see if Madonna can answer.
As you mentioned, that was a big stand by the defense to hold him at least to a field goal.
Yeah, they need flip field position here. Madonna needs to do a good job in picking up a couple of first downs, and they're not going to do it that way. Number 40, Matt Orsay. Big tackle by Matt Orsay. He's 6'3", 210-pound senior.
So, loss of 2, 2nd down and 12.
Central in a 3-man defensive front this time.
Got Baird lined up behind Arlia. Fakes in trouble.
That's going to be intentional grounding.
Incomplete as Maragos was bringing the pressure. There's a flag down.
Yep.
Intentional grounding is the call.
Cole Maragos has been a disruptive force for Catholic Central's
Absolutely.
defense. He's been in that backfield a lot this afternoon. So that's going to push him back, and this may be also a loss of down.
It is, so 3rd down. Ball now back at the
18-yard line.
Ball at the 14. Empty backfield on 3rd and long. Again, Maragos was trying to get in there, and he's in trouble. Going to run it out of bounds.
Yeah, Arlia only a sophomore. He'll get smarter when he gets out there and gets outside his offensive tackle, and he's under duress as he was right there. He'll learn to throw the ball out of bounds instead of taking a loss or a sack. So bring up 4th down. Ooh,
High kick.
Almost blocked. There was a lot of penetration that time by Catholic Central. Great field position by Central, for Central though, on that short punt. Ball's at about the 38-yard line of Madonna.
For the game broadcast at your fingertips. PNC Bank 1st down and 10 for the Crusaders with a short field. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Unbalanced line again for.
And again, McCombs got in there among others.
Central was unbalanced left that time, and Lefevre trying to attack that to the short side of the formation. Held to a very short gain of 1 and bring up 2nd and 9.
Clock moving, less than 2 to go here in the 3rd.
Here's the same formation.
Again, at the empty backfield, Lefevre will take the snap and keep it. And Anthony Lefevre bounces outside. 25-yard line. 20. 15 is where he's stacked up. And mark him down at the 17.
Made a nice cut to the inside there, inside a Madonna defender. Once he was able to get to the sideline, used a little bit of that speed, and was able to get it upfield to about the 18-yard line. Brendan Sechrist, number 1, ended up making the tackle. Unbalanced again this way.
Dawson will take the snap here inside the WMC Breast Care Team pink zone.
Flag
is down.
It's going to be a false start against Catholic Central.
So, ball now set at the 22-yard line, 1st and 15.
You know, the rule says, Rob, you have to have at least 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. Central is playing with 8 a lot of times on the line of scrimmage like they do here. They're unbalanced to the right, but they're balanced to the left. And so they're on 3.
They're going to go to the left. Simmons gets the block.
Outside again.
Down inside the 15-yard line.
Sechrist on the tackle again. That was number 7 for Madonna Pulis.
Gain down inside the 15, 2nd and 6 upcoming, but it looks like the Crusaders will have their next play come in the opening play of the 4th quarter. Because the clock about to hit zeros here in quarter number 3 is Steubenville Catholic Central leading the Madonna Blue Dons 10-6. Stick with us. 4th quarter actions on the way. (10-6) your scores. We head to the 4th quarter here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Steubenville Catholic Central leading the Blue Dons of Madonna 10-6. 2nd and 6 upcoming at the Madonna 14 for the Crusaders. Looking to extend what is right now a 4-point lead. First play upcoming here, quarter number 4. Crusaders back onto the field. Pretty good field position to start this drive.
Yes, they did.
Lefevre.
It's that same formation. This time they've got a big unbalanced line to the right this time.
See which way they go. They're going that way, to the right. Lefevre.
Oh, nice tackle.
Gap closed in a hurry. Josh Gasfoda was right there.
Gasfoda did a good job closing back to the inside. It looked like there was a big hole there for Lefevre, but Gasfoda closed down very, very quickly.
An injured Blue Don down at the 15-yard line. So a timeout in the action. A little 11:47 to go. They'll tend to the injured player. And, of course, stop the action. What caught you at Bennigan's last night?
Yeah. It was at Bennigan's.
Hopefully you're allowed to be there. Or you're in trouble now.
Yeah. Well, I took food home, so
you were allowed.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm okay.
We were live on location at Bennigan's with highlights of that Barnesville-Toronto game, along with the Brook victory against Buchanan-Upshur, and headed there after the game, and then saw you. So that was nice of you to take some food home.
Yeah, you had guys spread out all over. Or I shouldn't say guys, but reporters, because you had two ladies.
St. Clairsville's Buffalo Wild Wings and the Moundsville Buffalo Wild Wings. Kate was in Moundsville last night. Julianne was in St. Clairsville. She was at St. Clairsville's win at Fairfield Union. And, of course, as we mentioned earlier, St. Clairsville at Wheeling Central this Thursday night. Live broadcast on MeTV. Again, replayed at 11:30 that night on Fox 9. So the fans in the rain, we wait. The good news is the injured Blue Don is now sitting up.
Well, we hope that he's okay, nothing serious.
They continue to work on him there at about the 15-yard line. So
Donna's medical staff out there.
You know, Seth Arnold back up on his feet, being helped off here a little bit.
Yeah, he's had a good game. Seth Arnold, number 75. They're going to miss him in there. He's got a good size, 6'1", 285. But he's coming off the field under his own power, so that's a good sign.
So coming out now, 3rd down and 4. Crusaders looking to extend the lead, which right now is 4 points. Lefevre makes the jump pass, bounces it to the outside. Hit from behind.
He's going to have the first down.
Ball was out, but it was after he was down, it appears.
He's going to go for the jump pass.
Well, they're going to mark it back after the flag. And they're going to be pushed back to the 20-yard line.
Wow. I didn't get the signal on that, so I really don't know what it was.
And a timeout being called here by Steubenville Catholic Central with 11:16 to go here in quarter number 4 in a 10-6 ball game. And while we have a moment, I want to talk to you about the Goodwill Trinity Health System Drive to Victory. This afternoon, the donation trailers were weighed at the warehouse. Collectively, students donated more than 5,800 pounds of goods to Goodwill. And congratulations, you see on your screen, to Steubenville Catholic Central for collecting the most donations. That school will receive a $300 scholarship for their effort, courtesy of Trinity Health System. Madonna will be presented with a Drive to Victory trophy. So, of course, thanks to both schools for taking part and making all those donations. This will happen again coming up this week with the Brook-Weir rivalry. So one of those two schools will have an opportunity to win a scholarship for the school, with the donation trailers located at those respective schools coming up this week. And I know the donations run normally through noon on Friday, and they are there and open during school hours.
Yeah, we see here's so much negative stuff about young kids, but we don't give enough credit to these young boys and girls, for their charitable work, and just like in this right here.
So the Crusaders have called a timeout. We lined up, and now the Blue Dons have called a timeout. So each team has 2 timeouts remaining. 11:16 to go here in quarter number 4. The Crusaders, as I mentioned earlier, still in the playoff hunt, 4-4 on the season. They got a game with Toronto coming up.
Yeah, that's a big rivalry game.
Absolutely, a big rivalry game. And next Saturday night, Blue Dons will wrap up here with Conotton Valley. While we have some more time, I want to tell you about Thursday Night Football on Fox 9 coming up this week. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals.
49ers undefeated, right?
I believe so. They're off to an excellent start.
Yep.
I think Richard Sherman said, if you weren't on the bandwagon, don't jump on now. Because I don't think many people expected them to be undefeated to this point. Here's Lefevre throwing on 3rd and 11.
Wow. Complete
to Sprockeye. Makes a move. He's at the 5. He is in to the end zone for the Crusader. Touchdown, Anthony Sprockeye.
Very poor coverage by Madonna that time. That was a good throw by Lefevre. You can see it right here. They ran a little pick play.
Well, move.
With the outside receiver coming down and picking the defender, and then Sprockeye going to the outside. Got open, and Lefevre delivered him the ball. Sprockeye did a great job of running with the ball after the catch, took it into the end zone for the score.
16-6, and Kissinger's extra point could make it 17-6 with 11:08 to go. Kick is up. It's good. We'll take a timeout. 11:08 to go. Crusaders up now 17-6. (17-6). Steubenville Catholic Central extending the lead over Madonna to 11. 20-yard touchdown on a bit of a windy, rainy afternoon here in Weirton. The umbrellas are out. Thanks to our crew out in the elements collecting the video for this broadcast.
And they're doing a great job, too. Great camera work, great job down in the truck by the guys.
At least those guys are, at least they're dry, right?
Let's see if Madonna can get some decent field position here.
Yeah, picked up at the 16-yard line.
Get it upfield, run straight to the goal line.
Went towards the central sideline there. That was Antonio D'Addario.
Ball's at about the 28. 1st and 10 for Madonna. They have to get something going here. They have to score on this possession, or get some decent field position, move the ball up, get a couple of first downs. Central's going to stay in their 3-man front. They're going to cover with 8.
PNC Bank first down, empty backfield. Arlia getting set to call for it.
Wow, that's not a real good snap.
Looking for somewhere to go with it, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds.
That was a good choice by Arlia, and good pressure by Seth Fitzgerald that time from his defensive end position. And pretty good coverage by the defensive secondary of Catholic Central. All receivers were pretty well covered.
Oh, second down at 10. In the empty backfield. In trouble and incomplete.
Good pressure that time by Catholic Central.
Third down and 10 now for the Blue Dons.
They've made Arlia very uncomfortable. He's not able to set his feet and throw the ball downfield. He's constantly, on the run. So, Central's defensive front is doing a pretty good job, and they're doing it with three guys. They're defending with 8.
Again, empty backfield, trips to the near side. They're going to try to swing it out, complete. The Littleton. He's going to make a move. Somewhere to go, but nowhere to go.
Nice
Man
job.
is right there.
Man, a good job playing off this block, making the tackle. That's for a loss. So it'll bring up 4th down, and Madonna will have to punt the ball away.
Mana right there on the replay makes a stop.
But that was a good pursuit by the entire Catholic Central defense to get over there and not give up any yardage at all on that quick screen to the left.
Absolutely. So 4th down and 11.
Ooh.
Gets it away. Oh, ball loose. And the Blue Dons
They got
have it. Huge play. Coming up with the football, Peyton Moore.
Oh, I tell you, that's exactly what Madonna needed to give themselves a little spark. Peyton Moore, sophomore, did a good job of coverage on the special teams. And Jeffrey Dawson not able to handle the punt. And Madonna recovers. Good field position.
Absolutely. See if they can take advantage here with 9:54 to go.
At the 38-yard line of Catholic Central.
It's tipped and incomplete.
Oh, there's a flag.
There is a flag down and another flag.
Another one. Going to have pass interference.
We await the
pass interference against Catholic Central.
So the Blue Dons marching forward.
It's a 15-yard penalty, an automatic first down.
Ball will be marked at the...
There's another flag.
22. I just saw another flag come in.
Ooh.
Half the distance to the goal on the unsportsmanlike penalty. Just keep on marching it down here. Ball at the 12.
Wow.
And I see another flag that was dropped. Towards that far sideline. So this is certainly not what the Crusaders are looking for at this point of the game. Lead by 11.
Absolutely.
They lose the ball on the punt. Then the pass interference penalty. Then the unsportsmanlike penalty. And now we have another flag. The ball already up at the 11-yard line. So they'll talk things over. See what this latest flag was. Sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
So no movement there with the ball. 1st and 10. And at the 12. We'll see what the Blue Dons can do here. Arlia steps up, throws across.
It's complete.
Inside the 5, completed to Sessi. His top target, Brennan Seacrest, under the 10th there on the Madonna sideline. Looks like be intended to. So he is not in the lineup right now.
If Arlia is able to get that ball up a little bit, Sessi might be able to score.
Hand up Pules because the handoff bounces away from the initial trouble. Hit again. And that's going to be a loss back to the 15.
There's a flag, and I think Madonna's going to be hit with a block in the back penalty.
So, see what the call is.
Well, there's a lot of discussion in this game.
There sure
Wow.
is. Just getting it straightened out. Block in the back. Yeah,
illegal
you're
block
right.
in the back. It's going to cost them 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
2nd down still.
Tell you, where they had it inside the 5, look where they are now, Rob. Well, I tell you, Madonna just shooting themselves in the foot this whole game. Penalties, turnovers.
Second down. Back at the 22 now. Arlia looks, throws downfield. He's got it. It's intercepted by Lefevre. He rips it away and picks it off. Big pick. Field level. Here's a look at it. Looking for Littleton. Looks like he initially might have had it, but Lefevre stepped right in front and ripped it away.
Great play by Lefevre that time. He had good coverage on the defender. It was sort of a 50-50 ball. And Lefevre came down with it for the Catholic Central Crusaders. So they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. Madonna had their chance right there and just weren't able to convert. Balanced offense, flanker right eye formation. Dawson, nice tackle, good job by number 7 for Wirt Madonna. Lucky Pulis.
Clock moving, 8:40 and counting.
It's gaining about 3.
Second and 7.
Second and 7. Same formation. Just going to try to pound it out here for a first down, get it away from their own goal line.
Dawson dots the eye, takes the handoff, busts through.
Oh, nice hold that time over the right side.
15.
Nice hold. Look at that. Nice job right there. Number 66 did a good job. That's Alex Iolenti turning out his defender. Open up a nice hole for Jeffrey Dawson to get the first down.
8 minutes
Central
to go.
Just going to try to eat up the clock, move the ball methodically downfield with their running game.
And remember the opening drive? They certainly did that. 10-minute, 9-second drive to start this game. Dawson hit right now in the backfield, taken down. Nice work by the Blue Dons.
Good job.
And that's Gasvoda again.
Number 77. He's had a good game. Josh Gasvoda.
Josh is in on an awful lot of tackles this afternoon.
Yes, he is, Coach. And that one, he got back to the line of scrimmage.
So no gain. Second and 10. Central taking their time. They're in no hurry with a 11-point lead here.
Clock moving, taking their time. Play clock right now, 10. Lefevre gets it. Oh, hit again is Dawson. Nice work, and guess who? Gasvoda.
He's coming from that defensive left side of their defensive line. Doing a good job of coming down hard to the inside. And Madonna going to take a timeout here.
Here it is again. Number 77 comes around the end and boom. So 6:47 left here. They're going to talk things over in a 17-6 game. Still plenty of football to be played. Blue Dons looking for a stop here on third and 9. And 3rd down and 9 upcoming here for.
Yeah. We don't know whether Central will try to put the ball in the air on 3rd and 9 to maintain possession, try to get that first down, or if they'll try to come with a counter. Or one of those quick screens out to one of their elusive wideouts. They've got double receivers both ways.
Third and 9. Trying to get the Blue Dons to move there early.
Madonna in man coverage.
Oh, again, getting into the backfield.
Number 66.
It was Joseph Seuss.
I tell you, this good defensive stand by Madonna's defense on this series. Gasvoda and Seuss doing a good job.
Punt formation now.
Madonna should get decent field position here.
It would appear that way. Let's see what they can. Well, they'll start this drive. Kissinger.
Low snap.
If that low snap gets it away, it's not blocked. Short kick though, and the Blue Dons are going to get it at the 36-yard line. We'll take a timeout. 5:54 to go. It's 17-6 your score. Central leading Madonna, but the Blue Dons some good field position here with 5:54 to go. They have it at the 36-yard line.
They have a good matchup. Sechrist, the inside receiver for Madonna to the left.
Arlia quickly gets rid of it to Littleton, and Littleton looking for a block downfield. Big hit at the end there. He will pick up about 4 yards.
Tell you, Madonna, Central does a good job of flowing to the football. You know, pursuit is very, very good. They have guys running to the ball very, very quickly and covering those wide receiver screens.
So second down and 7. Arlia steps up, fires.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, intended for Sessi.
Yeah, he made a good effort at that. Ball was right on the money, but he's pretty well covered.
Coverage by Lefevre, who had that big interception.
Lefevre's had a nice game.
He sure has.
Offensively, he's done a good job of playing the quarterback position, and he's done a good job in the defensive secondary for Central as well.
Arlia throws. Sessi rolled to haul it in.
They're going to be short of the first down.
Now it's
however.
incomplete.
Yeah, they call it incomplete.
So 4th down upcoming. Clock stopped with a 5:05.
I don't think Madonna has any choice. They're going to have to go for it here. They don't have too many snaps left, so you know, they have to convert here, get the chains moving. 4th and 6.
First down marker at the 26. Empty backfield. Sechrist is back in there at receiver. Lets it go downfield, caught. Evan Clearing, he's in for the touchdown.
He was wide open. Just don't know how we got that open. Evan Quering, number 4. Arlia did a good job of finding him. Was able to escape the rush.
We'll line up here to go for 2, make it a 3-point game. Try to cut it to 3. Sechrist hit immediately.
Yeah, they try to hit that real quick. You know, screen to Sechrist coming in motion from left to right. Get it in the slot. See if he can get into the end zone. But Central did a good job of having that covered. 17-12.
At Jimmy Carey Stadium, 5-point game, 17-12. The Blue Dons certainly not going away.
We'll see if you know, they're going to try an onside kick here with 4 minutes left to go in the game. It might be a little too soon, you know, for that. But Central has their good hands team in there anyway.
Ready for the kickoff. WMC Joint Care Team kickoff. And Quattrochi will kick it. And it will
That's a good place to kick
picked
it.
up at the 20. And Lefevre is everywhere, and he'll take this one and out of bounds.
Good field position for Central. What they need to do now is just control the clock. Madonna only has 1 timeout left. Central will want to run the football here and try to use up as much of that clock as they possibly can. And keep the ball away from Wharton Madonna. Central's best 2 running backs, Keeter and Dawson, set in the eye.
Handoff.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball was bouncing around.
He almost
It was
lost
a little bobbled,
it.
but
Yes,
he held on to it.
Absolutely. Wow, that was close.
Oh, it did get knocked out there by Gasfoda, and Dawson pulls it back in. Second down.
Unbalanced again. Look for Lefevre to take the ball and run it himself. You want to come here to the weak side.
And it's Lefevre at the 45-50. Knocked out of bounds.
I tell you, number 12 for Catholic Central, Anthony Simmons, was aligned as the tight end on this side, on the weak side. He did a great job of getting that defender logged into the inside and gave Lefevre running room to be able to get that good gain and a first down. Unbalanced again. Four players to the right of the center, 3 players to the left of the center, 8 people on the line of scrimmage offensively.
Lefevre takes that snap, gets away from trouble initially, then he'll push forward. Nice effort. And the clock will continue to move, which is what the Crusaders want.
Jacob Bonner was in there like a shot, number 61, and really disrupted that play.
Blue Dons are going to call a timeout to stop that clock with 3:55 to go.
That's their last timeout.
That is their last timeout. It's second down and 8. They're looking to get that ball back as soon as possible. Crusaders looking to eat up that clock. And Crusaders are looking to keep those playoff hopes alive with a win here. They'll pick up a bunch of playoff points, getting
they will pick up some points.
Bonus points. 6 wins from Madonna. Will certainly help their cause should they hold on. Madonna looking for the comeback here.
It's that same formation.
Lefevre set the call for it. Runs to the left. And will be short of the first down.
Good job
taken
that
down
time.
by McCombs.
And
also had some help.
Lucky Pulis also in there on the stop, coming from the inside linebacker position.
Here it is again from field level. Pulis slows him down, and
Jacob
McCombs will finish off.
McCombs has had a good game defensively for Madonna. He and Gasfoda. Central not in any hurry. I think Coach Agresta is going to let the game clock run all the way down and call timeout.
Yeah, he's got 1 left. And there's 3:07 to go. 3rd down and 6 upcoming in this 17-12 game. And big Blue Don touchdown on 4th down pulls them to within 5. While they call this timeout.
Get your day started right.
Absolutely.
Central has 1 timeout left. Central balance now. Twins this way and a flanker to the right.
And here's Sprockeye. Makes a move. Oh, tripped up. Going to be just short. Sessi got in there.
Thomas Sessi made an ankle tackle to bring up 4th down inside the 35-yard line at about the 34. Coach Agresta going to use as much of the game clock as he can.
Last time
and
out.
call his last time out.
And 4th and 3. So they'll get 12 more seconds they can burn here to take it down to about 2:20. And there's that timeout with 2:20 remaining. Well, Darren Hicks will get a chance to talk to his guys once again. 5-point game. So,
well, if Central goes for it here, you got to tell your guys, okay, we have the first guy makes the tackle and the second guy go for the ball. You know, try to rip it out, try to cause a fumble so we can get possession.
Hey, if they can just stop him here, short of that marker, then they can get that ball back. All right, 4th and 3. Here we go. 2:20 to go. 5-point game. Crusaders in front, trying to get a first down to help seal the deal. And they're going to have Lefevre in trouble, taken down by Pulis in the backfield. And the Blue Dons will get the football at the 45-yard line. So they're 55 yards away with 2:15 to go.
Wow, what a big, big play.
Here it is again.
Nothing open, good defense. And number 7 for Madonna, Lucky Pulis, comes in and makes the tackle for a big loss.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. No timeouts on either side. Arlia swings it out, complete to Sessi. Sessi looking for some blocks. He lowers the shoulder near the first down mark.
It's going to be short. Madonna, you got to hurry up.
Every second will be precious here down the stretch. Again, no timeouts left. And just going to get rid of that. And incomplete.
Number 13 for Catholic Central, Seth Fitzgerald, coming upfield, putting on some pressure on Pulis, forces him out of the pocket. Be 3rd and 1. Yeah, this is where the lack of a running game really hurts. You know, team, you got 3rd and 1 to go, and you get the first down that'll stop the clock.
There we go. Empty backfield here on 3rd and 1.
Sechrist resetting over here to the right.
Play clock is at 6. Pressure up the middle. Orsay.
Incomplete pass. And that's going to be an intentional grounding.
So instead of 4th and 1, Orsay brought the pressure.
That's the second intentional grounding call against Madonna.
And really backed up here, in trouble.
4th down. You got to let it fly.
Fourth and 19. This would seem to be the ball game here. Empty backfield. Steps up, throws. It's intercepted by Anthony Lefevre. And Lefevre has some room to run. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Is he in? He is not.
I'm going to call him out of bounds at about the 6-yard line.
But a game-sealing pick for Anthony Lefevre.
Played the ball really well right there. Stepped right in front of the receiver, intercepted the ball. And we're going to see where he steps out of bounds here. Yep, about right there. It looked like he stepped out at about the 6.
Now they get into
victory formation.
Clock will just keep on moving. The Blue Dons cannot stop it.
Yeah, Central wants to use as much of that time play clock as they possibly can. You know, it's at 20 right now. Get it down to about 5 before you snap the ball.
Once again, wait until that play clock winds down. Under 5.
Good job.
Another one neat. And the Crusaders are going to go to 5-4 on the season, entering a Week 10 showdown with rival Toronto.
They may have to snap it one more time.
And while they do that, we're going to tell you about our community bank play of the game. And, well, our community bank play of the game.
That'll
it just
do it.
happened. It sealed it. Anthony Lefevre, who played a strong all-around game.
He certainly did.
Played the ball well, as you mentioned, picks it off, and that would seal the deal. As the Crusaders come to Weirton and pick up a 17-12 victory over the Madonna Blue Dons. The Blue Dons drop to 6-3 with Cotton Valley visiting to wrap up the regular season. Meanwhile, the Crusaders, as I mentioned, will be hosting Toronto next Saturday nights to wrap up the regular season, and the playoff hopes very well alive for the Crusaders with a Week 10 showdown looming. So for our entire hard-working crew behind the scenes and my partner, Coach Rich Walensky, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.
The game will be on later on wtov9. You all can see. It was a rough game, but we did win 17-12. That's a win for the Crusaders, 17-12, everyone. You can watch it on wtov9 later today. Everyone, 17-12. You can watch it on wtov9 later today. And then don't forget, next week we have Toronto at home. Toronto at home. Just come and join us. Hopefully it will be a little bit better weather. 7 o'clock kickoff.